Hello, everybody. So, my thing is, I want to talk to everybody about sabotage. So, sabotage means to deliberately destroy something. Vandalism, whatever. Deliberate, right? It's not just accidentally or misunderstanding somebody or something, okay? So, if you're in a relationship and you claim that you are sabotaging your relationship, sabotaging would mean that you are deliberately destroying your relationship, not accidentally destroying your relationship or assuming things, making a mistake, misunderstanding your mate, anything like that. Those are not sabotage. Sabotage is deliberate. It's not something that happens by happenstance, you know. So if you're in a relationship and you're talking to a male or a female, depending on what sex you are, or, you know, same sex, whatever, and the person wants to talk to you or puts the impression out that you are important to them at one point. And then later on, they act like, oh, all of a sudden, you're not important. They don't want to talk to you, or they don't want to answer phone calls. They don't want to, check on how your day was. They don't want to rub your feet, whatever it is. If you address those issues and you tell the person, hey, I don't like that. I don't think that, you are valuing me the same as you used to, or whatnot. If you're noticing something that is not accurate in your relationship, and you state it, you're not sabotaging your relationship. People that try to embark upon your intelligence and tell you that you are sabotaging the relationship because you are voicing your opinion, they're ignorant. Because if in a relationship, just like, especially if you wanted to go to marriage, you have to be able to talk to each other. And if you can't communicate and say it in the way, that it needs to be said so that it's heard the way it's supposed to be heard, then what's the point of having a relationship? You can have a regular candid conversation with anybody. But if you're in a relationship and you should be able to voice to that, that person, hey, I don't like what you're doing, fix it, or we're not going to work out. And if you have to say that more than once about more than one thing, then you might want to rethink your relationship anyway. And I would like to think that as adults, we're able to end something deliberately without having to go beat around the bush. If you don't want to be with somebody, just say, hey, you know what? This isn't going to work out. I don't want to be with you. Or sabotage it, literally, deliberately sabotage your relationship if you don't want to be with that person. But for the people who want to be with you and they're taking the time to be with you, and and you feel like there are things that are happening in your relationship that you wish were different and you want to voice those things, and don't think for yourself that just because you have baggage in your past, just because you've had failed relationships in the past, that, oh, if I voice my opinion, I'm not trusting that person, or I'm sabotaging. You're not sabotaging if you're opening your heart up to someone and they're not doing the right thing. And you want it to work. That already lets you know you're not sabotaging. Okay? Sabotaging would be something that you're doing on purpose. If you're on purpose nagging and stuff like that for the result of not having the relationship, then you're sabotaging. But if you definitely want the relationship, you want it to work, and you're nagging because you're not getting the attention you need, or whatever, as ladies or males, then you're not sabotaging. You're being human. Okay, you are literally just begging for attention. That's not sabotage. It's human. Okay. So that's all I have to say. I just wanted to clarify to some people out there what sabotaging a relationship really is about, and what it's not, and how we should accept ourselves as humans. And the mistakes that we make are human. The choices that we make are human. Okay? And last time I checked, We're not out here trying to have relationships with animals and other things that are not real. So accept who you are, accept your stance in your relationship, accept that we are all human and that we all make mistakes. We all want to be loved. We all urge to have that companionship. I mean, it's what we want, okay? So everybody, just be knowledgeable and not ignorant, and accept who you are. You're human, and you're awesome. Bye-bye.